9th. Breakfast is pancake and sausage on a stick with warm muffin. Elementary and middle school lunch, barbecue sandwich with quick baked potato. High school, chicken sandwich, barbecue sandwich, or the pizza line every day. Lunch menu brought to you by First Franklin Financial in the shopping center between Walmart and Goodwill.
I got a hunch we shave too much.
Harris Real Estate has been serving this area since 1972, and we proudly state that real estate is our business. Whether it's a home, rental, commercial endeavor, or land, we can help serve you. Give us a call at 427-6028 or stop by the office located at 141 East Cherry Street. Visit our website at www.harris-realty.net. Harris Real Estate is owned and operated by Mark Williams. Call us today for all your real estate needs.
Are you wanting a fresh look in your kitchen, but afraid of the time and money it will take to get the look you've always dreamed of? Do you find yourself watching home remodeling shows and wanting that new look in your home as well? Well, at Kitchen Tune-Up, let us remodel your expectations. At Kitchen Tune-Up, we can give you a fresh, updated look in your kitchen in less than 3 days. We can reface or redoor your existing cabinets, or let us redesign your kitchen with all new cabinets and countertops. Kitchen Tune-Up is located inside your Sears hometown store in Jesup, servicing all of southeast Georgia. Visit us at kitchentune-up.com or call us today for a free estimate at 912-424-8907.
This is Lindsay Kaysen with Community Home Care, a division of Wayne Memorial Hospital. If you or a loved one is in need of quality care in your own home, give us a call at 912-427-8051. Our certified clinical staff can help with post-surgical care, disease and medication management, IV therapy, wound care, and rehab services. Community Home Care serves 6 counties, including Appling, Brantley, Long, Pierce, Tattnall, and Wayne. To find out more, call us today at 912-427-8051 or toll free at 1-877-645-0503.
Every South Georgian knows where yonder is, right? Over yonder, all back through yonder.
And way yonder, more than 400 new Ford trucks on the ground and road ready. Right out here on 341 West. Better get to Baxley where the Ford truck deals are being done.
Get our amazing Woody Folsom Ford deals on F-150 and F2, 3, 4, and 550. Anything you want. Ford builds them Ford tough. And we make it easy peasy to own Ford. Self-employed folks, take that 100% IRS tax write-off. Just talk to us.
F-150, best-selling truck in the world for 40 straight years. Ford Super Duties, Motor Trend's Truck of the Year. And a free lifetime powertrain warranty forever. Better get to Baxley and talk to me.
Ford pre-owned trucks galore. 2- and 4-wheel drive, dualies, lifted, regular bed, flatbed, service bodies. All makes and models. Way yonder, more than 400 Ford trucks in stock at Woody Folsom Ford. Better get to Baxley, where the dealing's being done. Local news on WIFO.
It's time now for a look at the latest in local news. In the news, local government official was happy with Tuesday's election results as Wayne County voters approved the 1 penny sales tax for special purposes, and the tax will remain on the books for the next 6 years. It is expected to generate in the neighborhood of $21 million over that 6-year period. WIFO-FM caught up with Jesup Mayor David Earl Keith, who had these comments on the SPLOST passing on Tuesday.
We are, Bob, and it was that turnout, the percentage and all, that shows that our conversation that we had in the open meeting about the SPLOST is that city taxes hadn't been raised in over 10 years, and so we've use the SPLOST money like we said we're going to use it and do it on the things that we need to have done for the infrastructure and the wastewater treatment plant. So very excited for it. Very excited for County Administrator Ed Jeffers in the county, giving them an opportunity. I think that's going to be the key for Ed, and I think Ed will be wonderful once he gets all this and be able to start working with it also.
I think the message 1 cent makes sense really resonated. I think people understood, if you don't have this 1 penny tax that everybody pays for, it's going to fall on the burden of the taxpayers. I think that message resonated. That hats off to the committee to get the signs out and get the message out, but just good to see 8 out of 10 people saw the need for it.
Very good. And we talked about it, and you and I have talked about it before, that 35% of that money is going to come from people outside of Wayne County. So let's let them help us just like we help them. And you're right, 8 out of 10 people know. And there was a lot of hard work by the county commissioners, the city commissioners, and Odom and Scriven city and county people. A lot of work between everybody trying to get the word out that 1 cent does make sense. So I'm very happy for it. I think the community's happy for it. I know there's some comments about how the money's being spent, but you see, we've got it on record of what it's supposed to be spent on, and that's what it's going to be spent on.
The city's going to use some money to pay off the wastewater treatment plant, but what other projects, what other vehicles will the city be able to purchase with this money?
Still got a lot of infrastructure we got to do in our city. It's an older city, trying to get the sewer lines and all properly operating, still working on trying to keep the water from staying in the city. You've been around here long enough, you've seen it. We get out there on Cherry Street and First Street and water's running through a building, so it's going to allow us to be able to do those kind of things and all to alleviate some of the water problems that we do have in the city, and make those adjustments and all for the future. What we'll also do looking at it is, when we get this wastewater treatment plant paid off, we're going to try to do something, and the council has mentioned it before, to start putting away some money for the next wastewater treatment plant. We went into this one with no money, and they had to borrow the money. So, if we've got some money put away for it for the next 20 years, then we'll be ready and won't have to do it again.
Okay, Mayor, thanks.
Thanks, Bob.
Let's get those comments to just Mayor David Earl Keith. County Administrator Ed Jeffers echoed the comments, stating the county is extremely pleased with the outcome of the vote. Jeffers says it's all about the quality of life. He says with the money generated, special league projects can be accomplished. Jeffers says he and the commissioners will do their best to make certain that the money is stretched as far as it can go. Once again, those that voted 82% for the continuation of the SPLOST. Only 13% of those registered that voted took the time or voted no. Again, the official vote count reached 1613 yes votes for 82.42% to 344 no votes for just 17.5%. Every precinct in the county voted to pass the SPLOST. In Scriven, Jason Weaver won the mayor's race, carrying 63% of the votes. In Scriven, Jason Weaver received 134 votes to Donna Boyette 76. In the one contested council race, incumbent Lee Stevenson defeated current mayor Melvin Boyette 151 to 58 for a 72% of the vote for Lee Stevenson. Other council seats were uncontested. Council members elected Tuesday: Jody Mingledorf, Lee Stevenson, Raquel Wright, Bobby Gray, and Lonnie Murphy. Veterans Day is this weekend. The county offices are going to be closed on Veterans Day for Friday, November 10th. This includes the tax commissioner's office. Property taxes are due on Wednesday, November 15th. Please come in on Thursday if your tag expires on Friday, and you'll be driving over the weekend. Also be aware that the closer we get to next Wednesday, the longer the lines will be to get your tag or pay your property taxes. As noted on your tax bills, you can also log on to WayneGeorgiaTax.com to search and pay your property tax bills any time of the day or night. You can also print your receipt. There's a $1.50 e-check charge added, which goes straight to the vendor. Remember that interest is required by state law for any property tax payments not paid by November 15th. So keep those in mind. Again, the website to pay is WayneGeorgiaTax.com. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor, other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Communication is the key when it comes to business, especially your financial business. That's why Altamaha Federal Credit Union makes communication a priority, making banking easier for you. AFCU has money to lend, and it's easy to apply online or with a quick phone call. Your local credit union with open lines of communication. Altamaha Federal Credit Union. Jesup, Scriven, and Ludowici. Visit altamaha.org. Equal housing lender, federally insured by NCUA.
The wildest, wackiest day of the year is Black Friday. But we're having the Black Friday sales event all month long. Hey, if you've dreamed about a new pickup truck, you've succeeded beyond your wildest dreams. Better get to Baxley and Woody Folsom Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, where we're dealing Ram 2-wheel drive 1500 Crew Cab Express for $299 down, $299 a month. Some restrictions apply. See dealer for details. 42-month Chrysler Capital lease, $10,000. Or buy a Bighorn Crew Cab and save over $12,000 off MSRP. Or shoot, buy any Ram 1500 and get 0% for 72 months.
You said it was wacky by cracky, and it is. Get in here and ask about our financial availability assurance. And another thing, every vehicle we sell has a free warranty forever. A real powertrain warranty. Good as long as you own the vehicle. No parts and labor costs, and it's free with every vehicle.
Black Friday sales event. Better get to Baxley, where the dealing's done.
Woody Folsom Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
Every vehicle we sell has a free warranty forever. It's wacky by cracky.
Wayne County's favorite hardware store, Harris Ace, saves you money with super monthly specials. During November at Harris Ace, you can get a turkey fryer with 30-quart pot on sale for just $39.99 with Ace Rewards card. Get a DeWalt Black Oxide 20-piece drill bit for only $9.99 with Ace Rewards card. Don't forget, Harris Ace carries top brands such as Traeger grills, Yeti coolers, and Costa de Mar sunglasses. Harris Ace Hardware, West Cherry Street, here in Jesup.
Several events taking place this evening. The city is holding a retirement reception today for former Police Chief Glenn Takaki. Takaki spent 35 years with the city police department. Many is the police chief in his final years. Again, the reception being held for the former chief tonight at the Benton Union Missionary Baptist Church Social Hall from 6 to 8 p.m. Finger foods will be provided. The public's invited to attend. And that's today between 6 and 8 p.m. at the Benton Union Missionary Baptist Church. Also today, the Wayne County Historical Society meets at Sybil's Family Restaurant. Guest speaker this evening, Melba Bennett Murphy. She's going to speak on the Bennett's of Gardai. Dutch Street meal begins at 6. The meeting at 7. Again, taking place at Sybil's Family Restaurant. All members and prospective members are invited to attend. Chamber of Commerce hosting a business after hours today at the Historic Strand Cinema between 5 and 7. The event will include snacks, music, door prizes, and a raffle. Admission is free to all chamber members. Cost $10 for non-members. Everyone is invited. The presenting sponsor is Troyer Specialty Fencing. The theater is located in downtown Jesup, 169 West Cherry Street. Wayne County Young Farmers hosting their truck and tractor pull this weekend at the JC Fairgrounds. That's Friday and Saturday evenings. And the next community blood drive is set for November the 20th at Calvary Baptist Church from 2 to 7, sponsored by the Ladies Auxiliary of the Jesup Shrine Club. Walk-ins will be welcome that day, but you can make an appointment by going online at redcrossblood.org. Sponsor code Jesup. Once again, the blood drive is set for November 20th at Calvary Baptist Church Gymnasium. We'll come back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor, the commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Communication is the key when it comes to business, especially your financial business. That's why Altamaha Federal Credit Union makes communication a priority, making banking easier for you. AFCU has money to lend, and it's easy to apply online or with a quick phone call. Your local credit union with open lines of communication. Altamaha Federal Credit Union. Jesup, Scriven, and Ludowici. Visit altamaha.org. Equal housing lender, federally insured by NCUA.
There's a storm coming. We may not know its path, but your independent auto owner's insurance agent knows. No matter what happens, we'll be there when you need us most. Strong through every storm. That's how it's been for our first 100 years. And how it will be for generations to come.
Call Dana Davis, Amy Branch, Lynetta Baxley, Anna Pickren, Ron Cobb, or Jimmy Swain at James M. Swain & Associates Incorporated in Baxley, Georgia at 912-367-3601 or Cobb & Swain Insurance Agency in Hazelhurst at 912-375-2520.
It's the all-month Chevy Closeout at Paul Thigpen Chevrolet.
You can come in here and drive one out like you stole it.
Because you almost did. Employee pricing for everyone. On all trims of 2017 Camaro, Corvette, Traverse, Colorado, Silverado, Tahoe, Suburban, Express Standalone.
Y'all know how I always say old Selamo ain't no talker. He's a walk-the-walk. Whoa!
Get 20% off or 0% financing for 72 months on all trims of 2017 Spark, Sonic, Cruise, Malibu, Impala SS, Track Standalone. That's all before Paul even gets his hands on it.
All these GM special rates, discounts, and incentives are great, but y'all know we're going to sharpen that pencil a little more to get them going.
Find new road to Paul Thigpen Chevrolet in Vidalia. Online at paulthigpenchevy.com.
If you ain't getting a deal from Paul, you ain't getting a deal at all.
Restrictions apply. See dealer for details.
Final notes and news, a couple of parades coming up again. This Saturday's Veterans Day, and they're going to have the parade Saturday afternoon in downtown Jesup. This year's theme is Heroes at Home. The Grand Marshal is Billy Smiley. MC will be Brian Griffiths. Hannah Thornton will sing the national anthem before the parade. Businesses, organizations, clubs encouraged to participate in this year's parade. Again, if you'd like to make an entry before this Saturday, call RE/MAX Elite at 559-2142. Again, it's Saturday at 4 p.m. Parade will begin at Southwest Broad Street, turn right onto West Cherry Street, then let's get onto North First Street, then left onto West Plum Street. Everyone's encouraged to come on out for this Saturday's Veterans Day Parade. High school having their Veterans Day program this Friday at 10 a.m. at the Benny Ratliff Arena. Program's entitled Red, White, and Thank You. The public always invited to attend. It's always a well-attended event. Again, that's this Friday at 10 a.m. at the Benny Ratliff Arena, the Veterans Day celebration. Wayne County Chamber of Commerce still getting ready for the big downtown Christmas parade set for Saturday, December 2nd at 7 p.m. Theme this year is Storybook Christmas. The Chamber accepting entries into the parade. Early entry into the parade and deadline is November the 17th. Deadline for all entries will be November 29th, and the Chamber says it will not be accepting any late entries after the 29th of November. Presenting sponsor this year is Kitchen Tune-Up. Gold sponsors Radiator Advanced Materials and the Industrial Development Authority. And there you have room for silver and bronze sponsorships, also room for more entries into the parade. If you'd like to make an entry, simply call the Chamber at 427-2028. That's going to do it for latest in local news. Sports can enjoy in a few minutes. Bob Morgan, have a great day.